Alright, sub gang weeders, we out here in Italy. As you see, it's not raining anymore, so that's good. And I'm on my way to a pretty famous statue called David by Michelangelo. The one of the naked dude. I think he has like a leaf over his dick though. So I'm gonna go see that first today. I'm pretty excited. And Florence is kind of just known for having a lot of art and cultural stuff. It was actually the birthplace of the Renaissance, so when people back in the 1500s sort of started questioning the ideas put forward by the Catholic Church and the Bible, well, mostly the Catholic Church to be honest, and started getting into science, and it's called the Renaissance because they went back to like creating things like back in the Roman times, and it's known for having like more progressive attitudes, and that's when science started to take off and things like that. But anyway, let's keep going and see some cool art and stuff in Florence. Alright guys, and here he is behind me, David. He's apparently meant to be the most perfect sculpture ever made, and if you take a closer look, I mean, you can probably agree, looks very beautiful and amazing, no homo. What's up again guys? So I'm all finished at the Academy of Florence Arts, I think that's what it was called. Yeah, the statue of David was absolutely epic and beautiful, and they had some other cool artwork there, like from various Florentine churches. Some pretty funny pictures if you look at the expressions on their face and stuff. But I'm just back at the hostel now, just chilling. And if you see behind me, you can see the skyline of Florence. And if you ever played Assassin's Creed, you might recognize some of the buildings out there. So you can see they've got these like dome tops along them. And actually now we're going to head over this way. That's the Cathedral of Venice. And yeah, go take a closer look at that and get some Assassin's Creed vibes. So yeah, let's go. Okay guys, and as you see behind me, we have the Florence Cathedral. I suppose I'd better go up and find the actual real name of it, but from here you can just see that it looks absolutely epic. Oh, a bird. Yeah, it looks really beautiful, so let's go right up to it and take a look. Oh no, so it looks like there's an infamous line. Getting real sick of those. I'll probably join the line soon, but first let's just admire the facade. We even got a painting of Jesus up there. The whole front is all sculptured, even up this bell tower. Wow, it's so epic. Probably one of the best churches I've seen. Oh, well, I suppose I better suck it up. Let's do it. Let's go join the line. inside that cathedral was absolutely amazing. Probably the best church slash cathedral I've been in terms of like beauty and making you in awe, apart from maybe the Notre Dame. That was pretty nice too back in the day. But you can actually pay to go like up into this bell tower and up to the top of the dome, which you see looks like it's from Assassin's Creed, but it costs like 18 euros, so I'm not going to do that. That's pretty expensive. That's like almost 40 New Zealand dollars. But to go inside was really good, and it's kind of how it was designed to be seen, because it was designed to make like common people in awe of the power of God. So I think the view from the bottom is probably the best view. And there is another view of the cathedral. So yeah, if you ever played Assassin's Creed, that'll look very familiar with you. I'm pretty sure in the game you can even climb up there, so yeah. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done out here in Florence for the day. But I do see one thing up there. There's like a castle looking building with like a bell in it. So let's go take a look at that, see if it's interesting, and then maybe we'll wrap up for the day after. Alright, and it looks like this castle looking thing is some sort of museum now. But yeah, it looks really cool close up, so I'm glad we walked over here. But that'll probably wrap it up for today. Tomorrow I think I'm going to do like a walking tour, and then go to another art museum which has some really famous pieces from the Renaissance. So I'll see you again soon. Okay, what's up guys? Welcome out here to my last day in Florence, and I'm just up on this hill where they have a copy of the statue of David, which is somewhere over there. But if you see over this way, got a really epic sunset, which is very beautiful. And then all these people are taking photos and stuff. But if you see over them, you can see a nice view of Florence. But yeah, it's looking really nice out here today. Today I just did a walking tour of the city, so I didn't get to take any footage for that. And then I've just been taking some photos and stuff. But that wraps it up for Florence. Next I'm going to be in Milan, so look out for that video. And yeah, thank you for watching this one. We'll see you on the next one.
Ormai lontano mi rimpiangerà, ma sarà la prima che incontri per strada che tu coprirai.